And we start off today's last spar of the day, me and Joe. And we start with a little bit stand up and I try to go for a foot sweep. Don't get it, but Joe pulls guard straight away. I stay up and try to get my right leg over, but I switch over down to the left to try to get to the leg drag position and try to tangle the legs up to pass. So we go straight away. Everyone else trying to go for my loop chokes, but not really too tight there. Joe thought we had it, but it wasn't as tight as, say, like the Trev one that we saw earlier, but we was okay with it. We just go through it and we stay nice and tight. So look at my top pressure here. So my left hand's really high and I use my head right underneath the chin to keep that pressure down, and we make that really horrible for Joe. My right foot's peeling off his knee to try to come off, but look at this pressure here. I'm keeping it real tight on his head and make it come into mount. Make it as horrible as we can, and we sign off with the Ezekiel. So again, it's the move from Monday's class again. Say really high pressure on the head and the shoulders, stopping from being able to buck off. The mistake I kind of made with in the roll before with Trevor, if you see he swept me, it's because I didn't put enough pressure down on the top and I had my leg caught underneath me as well. But whilst we're talking, we're going to go off. So we start again. I get the cross collar on the neck and kick out and the grip there. I put my right foot straight on the knee. Everyone knows I'm going to be going for loop choke. So look, I'll give I'm such a dick. I try to give the eyes for the triangle, but Joe keeps his left elbow in really tight and nice. He now goes for the foot lock. I stay up nice and high and keep my left foot stamped down. I try crossover for mount, but I end up coming into like a almost side control. So we try to go for like the head wrap, or the gift wrap, sorry, here, but we don't get it. So I try to put pressure down, but from this point onwards, I come underneath the head and we go straight into the head and arm. And it's really tight at this point, and kept the pressure down really high. So yeah, head and arm triangle there. Pleasantries here between me and Joe, and we start off the round again. I don't go for a collar for once. I go for worm guard. I tried to go for like a lapel guard here on the right hand side. We wrap up, but Joe sits back, so I just go, we don't really need this, and I just go straight up into his single leg X position, but we try to pass it. We keep nice and heavy and come down into another leg entanglement type position, but I come up, try to pass straight away. Joe does a good job, turns away, but I come into like a knee on belly position. We stay heavy, I go for a head, and we get the guillotine. As soon as he comes up to the knee, I'm full for that guillotine straight away. I'm quite confident in that position, so we always go for a guillotine when someone rolls up onto their knees. Again, we start again, both on the arse, and I stand up. Don't think we've got too long left of the round, but I think we might have one tap left in us. I try to pass again, throw his hips down to the floor, and pass over the top of them. Look at the clock, and I try to go over the head again, but nothing there. So I go under the head and then put all my pressure down there for horrible tap.